Hey, I'm Sir Singh. I'm back with the Life Learning Lesson Series. Failure is a life's honest guide. Yes, whenever we get failure, we learn from our failure. If you are running behind of the successful person or success stories, so you are definitely lacking something. If you are like looking only that successful part, and if you are missing this failure, so definitely you are missing so many things. So better to focus on like success is just a point, just like you can say the outer part of the building, but what is the inside, what are the concrete, what are the like base, how much like depth of the base of that building, what are the component, what are the structure, what the architect had done before starting the building, before construction work. So we should understand this part, that what are the inner tool, what are the failure before reaching this point. Whenever we talk about big personality, like I'm just going to give you the example of Swami Vivekananda, APJ Abdul Kalam sir, or so many personalities, whoever did fantabulous for our nation, but we are just focusing on their success, their top position, but we should understand that how they have achieved their path, what the hurdle they had faced. If we are not focusing on that, so we are definitely missing so many things. We should learn, because that failure is the biggest guide of our life. If we are not doing that, definitely we are losing that thing which is very essential thing to learn and achieve our goal. If we are following someone or something, so we should first focus on their starting phase. I was watching someone's video. He is right now in a top position, and he was narrating his struggle. But what they do actually, they narrate their struggle. They narrate their struggle. Whoever video you will watch on YouTube or anywhere, so they will narrate. They will narrate in their story those part where they had struggled a lot. But after this struggling, suppose this is a life journey, this is a whole life journey, and I'm just segmenting it into 10 parts. Suppose after this 5, they start achieving success, they are moving forward, they are escalating towards their goal, and they reached there where they are now. So for this 5 point, they narrate only 1 or 2 point, but the 3, 4, 5, which is really essential to learn from those people, whoever narrating or whoever we are following. I'm just if you are we learned a lot of lesson from APJ Abdul Kalam sir, that he was selling newspaper in early childhood age, and he was struggled a lot. And how did he cover this path, which is really very essential? After the selling the newspaper, and what he did in that gap. I have reached here. I started my own venture, Digital Infinity. Right now I'm running from Bangalore. I have a good office, I have good number of employees, but I struggled a lot. whenever I narrate my story, I will definitely give the example of those days like 2010, 2012. But after that, where I struggled, wait, mean after that, mean 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, now 2020. So I'm not gonna to tell you about this after this 2015, 16, 17, 18. And also one more essential thing, if I failed a lot of time, I failed really, you are listening this, I'm just smiling, I failed a lots of time. And sometimes this, during this time, sometimes I fail, I lose my client, I'm not able to satisfy my client. So sometimes I failure in day-to-day life now in 2020 also, after starting this startup, big venture I'm running. Although I'm just getting failure, but I'm not going to narrate because this failure is very small and I'm learning lesson from them. But what fascinate you, what give you a lesson, what you can learn from my story, which is really, which is the like not part of 10 to 12, 2010 to 12. After 10, after 12, 2012 to 2016, 17, 18 was this one. I mean 3, 4, 5. What I described you, I segmented the anybody's life journey in 1 to 10. They narrate only 1, 2, 3, but they leave 3, 4, 5, 6 sometimes, which is really essential to learn from those people whoever achieved their success. Because this is not only 1, 2, 3 is not only the struggle phase of anybody's life. They struggle, they start their journey, but this 2, 3, 4, I mean 3, 4, 5, 6 is essential, really essential, and we must to learn this thing. I mean suppose I start like I want to go around 5th floor. I start from like one stairs. I started my like steps from the first stair. What will happen on second or first floor or second floor? I get tired. But how I will reach there, 5th position, if I exhausted, frustrated, I mean I lost my whole energy till 3rd floor. So how I have covered this 3rd and 4th and now finally reached on the 5th floor. So 3, 4, 5, because you are learning from so many media that I lost, I exhausted, I mean each and everything. I mean you might have watched this kind of video. I lost everything. I reached Mumbai. I reached somewhere else with 10,000 rupees. I started my journey, and from 10,000 scratch to 1 million, 1 billion, 1 crore, 40 lakhs, whatever they are gaining now. So this is exactly important. What they did, 10,000, we know. Now 10,000, how you make your 10,000 in 20,000, 20,000 to 40,000, 40,000 to 80,000. But after this 80,000, I'm sure they definitely would have failed. Yes, they would have failed, but they never describe that story. So we should discover this story, which is really very essential for then we can get the real extract of anybody's story. So try to extract it and just imbibe it and conceive it, let it mature inside and learn the lesson from this story and express yourself. So which will help you a lot. So do go this way, learn from failure, because a failure is a best guide of our life. So learn from others people mistakes, and same thing APJ Abdul Kalam sir tells that we should learn from failure, not from the success. So from today itself, go and learn. This is signing off. Till then, this is Save Singh signing off. Till then, we will meet you in next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.